What is your Rush theme song? What song by Rush describes you best? What song do you feel the most? That's what we're talking about today. We're going to name a few songs that are our theme songs by Rush. This is a hard intro. It's a hard intro. Tim, what about you?
I'm totally insane right now.
This is the most
I think I'm going
intro
crazy
I've ever done.
Theme song. See, when you say a theme song, all the stuff that you were trying to describe it as, I don't think of that as a theme song. I think of a theme song as, if I was on WWE wrestling, what song would my intro be?
That's what I think of.
Come out, get the crowd pumped up.
That's what
go down there and kick some Freebird ass.
I think of two things. I think of theme song in relation to that. For theme song, though, actually, that's really what I think of. But also, if you could think of as your song, like
your anthem,
your anthem, it would be something like, that has something in lyrically that's, listen to this. This is the lyrics and the music there. Yeah. But for me, a theme song is more about the music than is the lyrics.
That's a ticket. Okay. All right. Well, it's nebulous. It's not in stone. So then, Jay.
Hello.
What is your theme song?
If you say the one song I'm thinking you're going to say, I'm going to kick you in the nuts.
Okay. Well, first of all, the one song that comes to mind, the biggest song that comes to mind, I can't use.
You can't.
Because it's already taken forever.
Mm.
God rest his soul by the late, great Carrie Von Erich.
See, I knew it. I knew you were going to get, and now I'm going to have to kick you in the nuts. Can't use Tom Sawyer.
Why, Jay? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Why are you trying
I just
to take
love
this
that. It's a kick-ass song. It's just like, it's a great way to walk in the room. Modern day warrior, me. Yeah, I mean, you look at me. I'm Tom Sawyer. Why don't you paint this fence with me? It's fun. Everybody's. But like, I don't know. It's like Carrie. That's an awesome. So that said, I had a couple other ideas for my theme song. The first one being Working Man.
Mm-hmm.
Because sadly I am.
I have a question for you, Jay.
Yes.
Do they call you the working man?
They call me the working man. It's what I am.
Okay. I just wanted to verify. I wanted to be sure. We didn't even rehearse that. That was improv. That was yes and. Right.
Here again, we've been rehearsing that for weeks.
I thought about working man. I almost chose working man. I didn't this time, but excellent. Both excellent choices, Jay. And you know what? I think you can take Tom Sawyer. It's okay.
No, he can. And I'll tell you why.
Tell us why,
because
Tim.
he's going to take Tom Sawyer.
Because
it's fine.
Well, look, right. Because number one, the lyrics go like this: a modern day warrior, mean stride. Today's Tim McComas, mean pride. See, it flows. See, to do that and say J. Ray, no, it doesn't flow. It just doesn't flow.
Let's try that. Today's Tim McComas is a mean stride. Today's J. Ray's a mean stride.
Okay, it's not okay. Number one, why don't you get the damn lyrics right to begin with? Okay. Number 4.
And the exclamation point.
No, Tom Sawyer would not be my theme song.
Okay.
My theme song would be from their 4th album. My theme song would be Tears.
That is such a lie. You're a liar. You lied. Because I thought about using that or Rivendell or whatever it was.
No, my theme song is Emotion Detector.
Woo.
Yeah. No, my theme song, number 1, because I don't care what kind of mood I'm in, but when I hear that guitar start, I am, yes.
What you're doing?
No. All of them great choices. I mean, you're doing spectacular, both of you. No, it's a little something like this. Earth Shine.
Okay.
Earth
Song just gets
Shine,
you going.
right, is number one. My second choice.
No, save it. Doing it.
No, you got to save it, man. We
Package,
got
buddy.
to go around the
Package,
circle,
buddy.
man. We got to
I
go
was
with
going to say my second choice would be to let Shayne go next.
Oh,
But you guys
My
are always
second
it's
choice
like when
is
someone's about to
to
spoil Christmas or something for a kid. You're like, oh no, Shane.
I would like to defer my second choice.
right. I'd like to make my
pass.
pick choose.
To pass.
Right.
Well, here's a line that I really resonate with.
A line.
Not to mention, it's a line from the song, but it is really the guitar work in the song that really draws me in. You move me with your buildings and your eyes, autumn woods and winter skies,
Analog
open
Kid.
sea and city lights, busy streets and dizzy heights. Yeah, I mean, something about that song, I can just picture myself in those scenarios. And ever since I first heard it, I've just pictured myself in all those scenarios. And I love the guitar riff in the beginning. The guitar solo is spectacular. And
The fawn-eyed girl dancing on the edge of your dreams.
yes, that too. Oh, and I love the I guess it's an Aristotle reference, maybe. Voice rings in his ears like the music of the spears. That was an Aristotle thing, right? I'll look it up later.
Yeah.
Sure, because we all know.
I may have even borrowed that line once in a song. I did.
I've never done that. I have never borrowed a lime or lemon. We're all
right.
One.
So
Jay.
Working Man,
Earthshine,
Earthshine, and Analog
Kid.
Okay.
So here is my second one, and this is actually really probably, I don't know, I kind of lean towards this one a little bit more than Working Man, but here's my second one. And it's not really about the lyrics in this one. It's my second one is YYZ.
Boy, it'd be nice if
Oh,
you could start pronouncing these songs
An
right.
instrumental.
Sorry,
He pronounces it-
YYZ,
he
motherfucker.
Thank
pronounces it
you.
Just
Thank
like
you.
a good American. Jay,
Don't
you
want
pronounce it-
to upset the Canadians.
YYZ. I mean, come
Or the
on.
Australians.
I mean, you walk in a room, you just hear a little triangle. What's going on? Somebody just walk in the room. It's Jay. Well, he's badass. What does he want? You know,
I want some beer.
he wants a drum solo.
Oh,
Hit my theme song. I was
Hit
just looking
my
at
theme
his
song.
hyperspace subdivisions right there. All right. Tim, if you were to have another second Rush theme song.
mine would be no lyrics.
Oh.
Bam, bam. Oh, yes.
Ah. So the overture.
The overture. That
That's
is,
a good
I
theme
mean,
song.
it just rocks. And there's nothing better because see, what I would want is I'm walking down to the ring, you know, the song's about halfway into it and I'm getting closer. You know, I've entered the ring and you hear the dun 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 dun, and the whole crowd in the wrestling arena is yelling, "Hey!" with me.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
That's a good choice.
And then my opponent is right there, and then right on the and I just start slamming them, and then I put the iron claw on them, and then I bring the blood, and right at the very end, crash and thunder and stuff. And I raise my hand and there's blood dripping down. And I look out the crowd and I go, and the meek shall inherit the earth. And then I start knee dropping them left and right.
And then you hear, can you smell what the rock is cooking?
And then he comes down and he goes, hey, what's your name? I start to tell him, he goes, it doesn't matter what your name is.
That was a good one, Tim. That was a really good one.
Did you like that one? How about that one? You like that one?
That was good. Tim, I've heard your thoughts, and I understand your stance on this, but
he's going to raise you one.
I don't care. Do you know why I don't care? I do not. Do you want to know why I don't care? No, can you guess why I don't care? Can you guess why? You want to take a guess why? Why I don't care?
Why?
Because my mind is not for rent. Nobody tells me what to do. I make my own decisions. I don't care.
Hey, man.
I make my own decisions.
If you choose not to decide, you've still made a choice.
So you're telling me,
yet discontent. I know changes aren't permanent,
but changes, yes.
It's funny you should mention that because that one I wrote down as an alternate.
Did you?
Yes, because that is a badass song.
I mean, think back,
right? I'm out
think
there.
Back to the camera thing. Did I argue? No, my reserve was a quiet defense.
Yes. As I was out there catching the witness, catch the wit, catch the spirit, catch the fish.
Chips.
Yeah. I mean, all I do is get right onto the friction of the day. That's what I do. That's my theme song. That is my theme song.
Hit the theme song. Expo.
Sorry. With all due respect to Kerry Von Erich, I don't want to take this. I mean, so much has been taken away from David. I don't want to take this too.
You can't take that.
But
you can't take
I really identify with those lyrics. Not to say just how incredible all the music, the production, the sounds, and the song.
No, we can't talk about that.
We can't talk about that. We're saving that for when we get to moving pictures.
Right.
Maybe we'll do it next.
Oh, no, we will not.
We're not there yet. Well, we'll just have to decide when that episode comes around, won't we?
So I was listening to some Rush songs today and was going through, kind of spot listening to a few of their albums. And one of the albums that I didn't initially think that I liked that much, I actually like quite a bit. And
what is that?
I would like to tell you what that is, but I can't find it right now. I can't remember it. It's
you're looking for it.
Wait, hold on. I can't.
Tim, do you remember what you told him to say?
What is your? Oh, I remember what it was that kind of surprised me. I think a lot of it is it's mainly to do with the music, but I was surprised how much I like Snakes and Arrows.
Mm-hmm. I love Snakes and Arrows. There are 2 songs from Snakes and Arrows that I almost selected as a theme song, Jay.
Far Cry.
Working them angels.
And the main monkey business.
the Shayne monkey business.
I think it was malignant
narcissism. Yes.
I'm so vain. I probably think that song is about me.
That was the most genius song ever written. End of story. I'm done.
Thank you. Malignant narcissism.
No.
You're so vain.
I am. I probably think this song is about me. Don't I? Don't I?
Well,
you're all
that's our Rush theme songs this time around. I think we'll want to do this again, or maybe when we have guests. We haven't had a guest on it forever. But when we have guests, we'll ask them.
We've never had a guest on the Every Rush song, have we?
Yes.
We did.
We had the Rush discussion.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
we had
sorry.
Brendan and Paul from Rush Band.
No, it was not a guest. It wasn't a guest. It was a crossover event.
Okay.
Like they do.
I'll allow it.
Like they
Good
do
point.
in the movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good point.
We were
not
on their
guests.
show and they were
It
on
was a
ours.
crossover
Yeah.
event. That's
Right.
true.
It was sort of
That's
like
true.
when Iron Man shows up in the Spider-Man movies.
Right. In the Spider-Man movies.
Oh. Yes. Wow. We want to know what your Rush theme song is.
What is it?
I want you, America. Tell us in the comments. You can comment on YouTube. You can comment if you listen to us on Spotify. There's a little thing there you can comment. Oh, and I've never mentioned this. There's a little button on Spotify where you can leave us a voicemail. You can tell us there. So many ways.
Really?
You can email us your Rush theme song, 2112@everyrushsong.com. You can tell us
if you're on a reservation, you can send us smoke signals.
Smoke signals.
Okay, so this
Jay is fluent in smoke. You can catch us on the Sosh at Every Rush Song.
I'm blowing smoke rings with my cigar.
And because of YYZ, I'm becoming more versed in Morse code. So why don't you just get your old Morse code and start tapping out messages to us that way?
Send it to us in Morse code. We'll have Tim translate. That's how it is.
Right.
All right. Tim, say goodnight to Poughkeepsie.
Thank you very kindly. We hope to see you again sometime. Good night.
I can't make a face sound like with the button.
He hasn't stopped recording.